In case you didn't notice it by now, CD key sites don't really have the best reputation. And if you had to pick one company that massively contributed towards this very negative public perception, it would be G2A. They've done some pretty scummy things over the years. However, this video is not really about G2A directly, even though I've used them in the title and tags of this video. Hey, I just want to get at least some clicks through search, you know, so please, I'm sorry. Now, chances are, if you're not from Europe, you've never heard of MMOGA, or how we like to call them in German,
MMOGA.
And that's why today we're going to talk about the company, how it got really popular, made millions in revenue, and got sold for $300 million. This is MMOGA and the story of the multi-million-dollar virtual goods business. MMOGA stands for Massive Multiplayer Online Game Association, and according to themselves, they're your financial partner in the world of online roleplay gaming. This is the earliest archived version of their website, MMOGA.de, and it's been online since 2005. Initially, the business focused on providing a marketplace for in-game currency for MMORPGs like EverQuest 2, Guild Wars, or World of Warcraft. It seemed like the website was specifically created for the launch of WoW in Europe. At the start of the website, you would be able to buy WoW Gold through eBay, and later on, somewhere in the latter parts of 2006, MMOGA would move away from selling through eBay, and they built an inside marketplace themselves. More on the specifics of that later. But who are the people behind it? Who are the owners? Well, the only information you can gather from those early days is the name of the founder of the company, whose name I'm not gonna read out aloud because OMR, the website who made the article on which this video is based on, received a letter from the founder's attorney, and so I'd rather not get any legal letter if I'm honest. But I can tell you the name of the former head of marketing from 2009 to 2011, Michael Singer. Singer began working at the company as early as 2006 on a freelance basis. He originally met the founder through playing World of Warcraft together. After playing the game, they both realized how long it took to reach certain milestones in the game and realized the demand for gold and leveling services in exchange for real-life money immediately. First, the company seemed to be located in Aschaffenburg, Germany, but by 2007 the imprint on the site got changed to an address in Hong Kong. Singer started at the company when the imprint had already had an address in Hong Kong, a place where most key resellers are legally located in. Why? Texas, baby. MMOGA, similar to sites like G2A or Kinguin, operate as a virtual goods marketplace. Singer specifically uses the word brokering when describing MMOGA. The virtual goods like CD game keys, in-game currencies like WoW Gold, or simple software keys are never owned or sold by MMOGA themselves to you directly. The website is basically more like a platform to connect you to sellers of those items. Kind of like Amazon or eBay, but for virtual goods. Most sellers are from the CIS region or China. In the article, Singer recalls the Chinese WoW gold farming boom. The entire sector has now become extremely professionalized. In my time, there were already numerous Chinese companies, so-called farms, where 50 to 100 people played WoW around the clock. In those cases, we acted as a service broker for Chinese companies. We also did that for tax purposes, due to the fact that customers pay sellers in China, who also set the prices, and we merely receive a sales commission. We are not required to pay sales tax. By the time Michael Singer had left in 2011, MMOGA had grown a lot. Today, the .de site gets over 2 million clicks per month, with the .com, .co.uk and .es domains reaching over 500,000 combined visitors altogether. According to the About page on their website, there have been over 7 million customers. This makes the site one of the biggest gaming platforms in Europe. The company has been at the forefront of affiliate marketing. Ever since the initial Let's Play boom in the early 2010s, the biggest German gaming channels on YouTube have all been sponsored by MMOGA. Channels like Pete's Meat, Elotrix, Montana Black or GameStar were all sponsored by them at one point. One of the biggest partners they've had internationally speaking is KSI, back when gold selling in FIFA Ultimate Team was still viable.
For cheap, reliable coins, you sons of check out the new reliable source, MMOGA.
Yep, YouTube in 2014 was different. Over the years, various Twitch streamers have also been sponsored. What makes the program so interesting is the relatively high commission rates. You get 10% off the sale of digital goods like keys and 15% off the sale of virtual goods. Now, where is the difference between virtual and digital? I have no clue either, to be honest. Obviously, all the bigger influencers get tailor-made deals like a flat or a monthly fee. MMOGA got bought all the way back in 2016 by Key Everbright Technology. I'm just gonna call them Key from here on out. Key is a publicly traded company from The company specializes in industrial engineering. So why does a company that has absolutely nothing to do with games or even digital marketing buy a virtual marketplace for an initial 130 million euros plus 170 million euros in performance clauses? Well, I can't give you the answer to that. If you believe the company's website, it's to build a long-term e-commerce and gaming platform. If you look at the stock of the company, the share price skyrocketed, but over the time it's gone back to before the acquisition of MMOGA. In conclusion, it's unclear whether the founder was the sole stockholder of MMOGA, but if he was, he made bank. Purchasing keys and licenses from sites like MMOGA is very complicated from a legal point of view. In 2014, the Berlin Superior Court ruled that CD key selling amounted to copyright infringement. However, the Federal Supreme Court eventually ruled that license keys can be sold as long as the original buyer did not make use of their copy before the resale. Often these key resellers use stolen credit cards to obtain these keys of games and then sell them on virtual marketplaces. This year, for example, G2A had to admit selling stolen games through their website. G2A portion of this video has been fulfilled. Check. Also, buying games in other regions of the world where the price is lower is also a method. If you want a more detailed information on this, I'd really recommend you this video from Tech Quickie. At the end, MMOGA, just like a certain character from World of Warcraft, the very game the business started with, and other key marketplaces are very, very morally gray. If you didn't get that, I don't know, play WoW or something. Thanks for watching, everyone. I tried to sum up this video as much as I could. If you want to read the full detailed information, it's the first link in the description. And I tried to sum up the video a bit, just like I did in my last video, hopefully with a bit of a better like ratio. Let me know if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Have a nice day.